Hello there, this is RomWills coming back at you with yet another video. Women are attracted to masculine energy. They are attracted to that energy. Now, it might sound basic and it might sound like even magic to some. But just like this, I want you to think about this. What really attracts a man to a woman? Not just her femininity, because there are plenty of women, not just her looks, rather. It is her femininity, but let me break that down further. You might like how a woman looks. She might have that pretty face, snatch, nice breasts, snatch waist, big old round butt dump, thick thighs, which save lives. Yay, and she shoot nice calves. But she might be acting like a dude. In fact, I know this one young lady who is very, very, very purely physically attractive. But she's actually a lesbian. I have never seen this young lady wear a dress as long as I've known her, and I've known her for nearly a decade. I've never seen her wear a dress, never seen her behave in a feminine manner. Physically, though, she is very beautiful. Her bone structure is very beautiful, but she dresses like a boy. She dresses like a boy. Look, it's the same thing. Yet I've seen young ladies who probably don't have as good a bone structure, but they got men around them like crazy because they're feminine. It's the energy. Now, turning that around to a man, there are plenty of men, you know what? They don't look like some Chad or Tyrone. And you know what? They might not be super muscular or super tall, but they take action. See, masculine energy is about being active. It's not about staying still. It's about taking charge. It's about moving through the world with force, with authority. It's about taking care of stuff, doing stuff, just jumping on stuff, handling business. Women are attracted to that, even if they might not have an initial physical attraction to the man for whatever reason. They're attracted to that energy. In fact, something I've talked about before, I need to talk about again, PCM. Physique, charisma. And charisma is just a connection, but masculinity, that's the highest level. That's the highest level of energy. That's the thing that will turn a woman on, that will touch the feminine energy in a woman. Indeed, even some women who might have been more, I'll just say masculine in their behavior, if they deal with a man long enough, who has masculine energy himself, the woman will come out. I remember there was a woman I was dealing with, and she said I brought the woman out in her. Because she had that take charge energy and everything, but she was dealing with me, and I was like, no, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. Because you got plenty of women out there. Now, I'm going to tell you what. They're attracted to it, but see, a big problem many men have is they do not develop their masculine energy. They're not taking action. They ain't out here doing stuff. Like even when I talk about body game, one aspect of it helps is that a man is taking action to change his body. He's taking action. He ain't just sitting around on a couch or something. And indeed, when women are looking at a man move, they looking at how he moves, how he walks. They looking at his posture. How's he moving? Is he doing so in a masculine way? Because remember something, especially with women, is they have to feel a man. They have to feel it. And see, if you touch their femininity, if you touch their feminine energy, they respond. That's the sheer one of the main reasons. There's some other reasons, but one of the main reasons you will see that very beautiful woman, and that dude might be a little bit rougher. That dude might not have the same what you consider good looks. You might be, why is that woman with him? Because that woman is more feminine, but that guy is masculine. He's take charge. He's doing stuff. He has that roughness to him. He ain't looking like a pretty boy. Because let me talk about that for a second. You get some women, they don't want to deal with a pretty boy because, first of all, looks is passive. Looks is passive. Yeah, you still want to fix it, but if you still want to look the best you can. But if you are expecting that to be the only thing that's going to attract a woman, it's not going to work because it's passive. Or the only type of women you will attract are those who are carrying their masculine energy. In fact, you'll see that sometime. And the woman, she's the one leading everything. And you get some women who will deal with that. Like if you see that woman and she's the one working and the guy's staying home, but he looks good. She got the masculine energy. He got the feminine energy. But see, the masculine man, look, he's just going to do stuff. And indeed, you get a lot of big deals made about a woman submitting to a man. But if he's in his masculine energy, the feminine energy automatically submits to him. Because the feminine energy wants to sit back and chill. The masculine energy is what go out and hunt. The woman, if the man is not doing something, she gonna sit back and chill, not doing, she don't have to do anything. That masculine energy is there. On a subliminal level, a woman's attracted to it, even if she don't know why, even in this society. That's why indeed, you will get some women who will pay a man. They'll pay a man just to dominate them. They will pay a man. You get some of these women, they will pay some of these gigolos just to be masculine in their presence because they need it. Indeed, that's why some women are jacked up. Indeed, that's why some women ain't even having children because they so used to take charge. They so used to that masculine energy. They need to be in their more feminine energy to have children. Now, I wonder if somebody going to get what I just said. But if a woman is attracted to masculine energy, you can control. You can't really control your height. You can't. You can only be so tall. And let me talk about that. One of the things I found with short-statured men is they might be short-statured, but they are still in their masculine energy. At least the ones who are successful with women. Now, the ones who ain't, they ain't in their masculine energy. It's just that simple. Or guys, let's just be real. Most guys ain't looking like fashion models out here, but they still getting women. But these guys take charge. They still have that masculine energy. Women still going to find something about them. And the women might even say, nah, he look average, but they be like, whoo, they can feel it. And that's one thing. Now, like I said, it's about being active. One of the things with body game is you're being active. One of the things, and on Saturdays I talk about sovereignty. Only way you're going to get it is you have to be active. Masculine energy is just being active. You making something happen. You doing the stuff you have to do. So understand that. And it's just on a very powerful level. It's on a powerful level. Like any man who's having trouble, are you truly being active? Are you truly being masculine? Are you taking charge, at least in your own life? Because women are checking that out, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I want you to really think about what I'm saying. And I want you to look in the mirror and say, are you really being masculine, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. And I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.